Okay, we are live, and I've got an idea to share. We have been talking to a lot of CMOs I'm kind of noticing it more in the last month than I noticed it all of last year. Unfortunately, for our CMO friends, they're on a bit of, or they think they're on a bit of an island. Their marketing team has been chopped. Whether that's physical headcount and or budget. So typically budget gets chopped first, then the headcount goes next. And I'm meeting a lot of CMOs that are feeling, well, I'm not really a CMO anymore because I'm a strategist without an orchestra. I don't have anyone to do tactical work, execution work. And I bring this up, of course, not trying to shill our own offshoring sales and marketing support, but it is a reality. I was in your situation in 2018 when I needed to downshift my sales training business. The business was making millions and spending millions, and I got caught in a financial pickle, as so are so many small to medium businesses right now. So I had to downshift. I unfortunately had to let go North American staff, and I felt I was on an island. Like I was the only guy in 2018 that was trimming down their business. And at the same time, the work kept piling in. I still needed people to run marketing and run customer support. Those were the two bottlenecks that happened right away. My marketing team was expensive. I trimmed it down. I did not feel the effect of lead flow yet, but I absolutely felt it in customer support. And so at first I felt I was in an island. I thought to myself, well, I'm like caught in a rock and a hard place. I can't afford the talent to serve the customers I'm winning unless customers are magically willing to pay an entire year's service fees up front, and I could collect it like on a credit card and it would get into my bank account today. And that wasn't the case. So that's where a light bulb moment, when I recognized I needed to get over myself. I needed to overcome any legacy biases. I had to play within the box that I had, or what's known as playing the game that is being played on the field. And that's where I chose a teammate. His name was Jerome, out of the Philippines, and he changed my life because he expanded my mind in customer support. That then unlocked every other opportunity that was happening in my business. I became much more objective about where I was hiring talent from. And then years later, of course, we have 50 teammates now in Dhaka, Bangladesh. The reason I bring this up is I'm meeting CMOs that are having these moments because they're used to having $10,000 a month talent on their team multiplied by the number of teammates. And they're just like, I do not have quarters of millions or millions of dollars anymore. My budget's been hacked. And now we're giving them optionality to say there is other choices in the world. There's incredible talent around the world that has done every job from a tactical and an execution standpoint, kind of think marketing manager downward. They've already done all of this. They've done it for dozens and dozens of customers. You just need to reframe yourself first. You need to recognize that you might need to establish slightly different communication patterns. You might need to be more open-minded around verbal communication. You, as an example, might need to think through the way the workflows that you use platforms like Trello or Notion in the sharing of information asynchronously. So there's a little bit of change that has to happen, but the work of building databases, maintaining databases, building content calendars, creation of content, making videos, editing videos, launching podcasts, customer support, website optimization, it's all available to you. So this is going to be a short one. I have a call in 3 minutes. I wanted to open up your mind. If you're a marketing leader who feels you're on an island, you're like a team of one or a team of two, and you say to yourself, you've got all this strategy in the world, but you don't have anyone to actually stand up a pillar page, stand up marketing collateral, PDFs and social media posts, and run campaigns and build databases. There's teams that do this all day long at a price that actually your CEO will pass. Like it is a fraction of what it costs in North America. So I hope that you find this valuable. and looking forward to any future conversations about it. That was my idea for the day, as it just happens that I'm getting off a lot of sales calls and I'm meeting marketers that felt that they were on an island before.